Sorry that cut me off of the last one. So we continue on. Seafloor Oracle was really good. It drew me a couple of cards. Another one I really liked, Riverwise Augur. So it's Brainstorm on a stick. Really decent. Steadfast Armosaur. Turned out to be really good. Vanilla Air Elemental was really decent as well. Windstrider was really good to flash it in, and especially with the draw card, I'll flash it in at the end of their turn and then swing in with them. And then this guy is another really good one. It's Sphinx's Revelation on a stick. I used this quite a few times today. The most I was able to get out of it was draw 5 cards and gain 5 life. But also casting this and then able to put Squire's Devotion on it gained you a ton of life. I had it on there when I did it for 5 mana, so I was able to draw 5 cards, gain 5 life off of this, and then gain another 7 life link. So it was a 12-point life link and swing when this happened, and it was really good. Some of the other cards I got with this pool, the black was very mediocre. I did get Demise, Reaver Ambush, Impel, and Moment of Craven, but everything else was not really enough creatures, and a foil Dead Man's Chest, which Dead Man's Chest is a horrible card to me, especially in the limited format. Sunbird's Invocation, just not terrific. My promo that I didn't even play was Silverclad Ferocidons, which seems like an okay card, but I don't like playing something this big. Like the reason I got rid of the Elder Dragon in the first one. And some of the other commons with it just wasn't enough to do that. And matter of fact, I got the rest of it. I was gonna try to play green. I was gonna try to go 3 colors with it. And I got a couple of negates I had in the sideboard when I got into trouble. Crashing Tide, Water Knot, those are some of the ones I would side in. Almost tried to splash black later to run this Lieutenant with some of the vampires I had, but just wasn't enough. Storm Vault, really not that good in this format. Sorcerer's Spyglass. I brought this in one time to try to search for get a card out of his hand that I seen, but on a reveal. But other than that, it wasn't in. So I had green, a bunch of vanilla creatures, and I just couldn't play. I couldn't play green just for the creatures. One reason I was gonna run green was for this guy with the other merfolk I had, but it wasn't enough. So, but this deck did fairly well, and we'll open the packs from that one. All right. So to me, removal and evasion is high up on that. So we got another Ravenous Chupacabra and Orc of... I can't pronounce that last one. But anyways, seems like a decent card. Maybe for definitely for control decks. Just like I think that Sphinx that I had is really good for control decks. Revelation on a stick is just ridiculous, but ugh, meh, not really my cup of tea. Diabolical Tutor as a rare spot. I just don't know about that. But anyways, we're going over this. All right, we got a Merfolk Lord. I like that one. A Pirate Lord, and another Sea Floor Oracle. So I have 3 of those now. I got one in each pool today. And okay card, but so our last pack. Can it save us? Path of Discovery and a foil vampire. Path of Discovery is cool. I don't know if it'll make standard play, but it's decent. So, all right. Well, we've got a bunch of new cards, and hope you guys enjoyed. And I would tell you in this limited format, when it gets to draft, I think removal is key in this format. I think it will be maybe, I think the best colors you can get for best for limited, maybe vampire colors, black, white. Black White has a ton of removal in it, and the other one is black, red, and black. The most removals in red, black, and white. So if you could go pirates with red, black, or vampires with white, black, I think you could get plenty of your removal, plenty playable creatures, and do really well in the limited environment. Merfolk takes a step back to me. Merfolk has a lot of situational removal where you could return it to their hand or put it on top of their library, but you're only going to see those cards again. They're going to play them again, and it's not going to fare well for you. I'm not saying Merfolk is a bad deck by any means. I'm just saying that I think it took a step back to the other decks, where I think the new limited draft format, Vampires is going to come out above Merfolk, maybe even Pirates with the amount of removal that's in red, black. So, not saying you can't make a Merfolk beatdown deck if the certain cards come to you, but I'm thinking that the other 2 tribes will be ahead of it and have enough removal to deal with anything you throw out there. So, all right, guys, I enjoyed the pre-release today. Had very much fun. And you guys take it easy, and we'll catch you next time.